What do you do with your money when you're the second richest person on the planet? Bill Gates is worth roughly $100 billion as of April 2020. He earned the bulk of his fortune as CEO, Chairman and Chief Software Architect of Microsoft. Gates stepped down as chairman in 2014, but still owns 1.34% of the company he co-founded. With nearly 103 million shares remaining in his possession, equity in Microsoft accounts for approximately $15.8 billion of Bill Gates' wealth. The majority of his financial assets is held by Cascade Investment LLC, an entity controlled by Gates to manage his investments. Although Cascade is not a public company, some of its investment activity must be disclosed to the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC). The portfolio is well diversified. Cascade at one time held 9.8% of Strategic Hotels and Resorts, which was later sold to Blackstone Group, then Unbung Insurance Group, and then Mirae Asset Management. Cascade also has purchased Four Seasons hotels in Mexico, Atlanta, and Houston. Gates holds equity in Branded Entertainment Network, a brand integration and advertising company. He is chairman of TerraPower, a nuclear reactor design company. He has backed ResearchGate, a social networking site for researchers and scientists. Through Gates Ventures, his private office, he funds initiatives in clean energy, education, healthcare and poverty alleviation. His investment portfolio is certainly significant, but Bill Gates also puts his money to use buying real assets, including a sprawling estate and a private island. Gates' Seattle area home, Xanadu 2.0, is an oceanside lodge boasting over 66,000 square feet with approximately 500 feet of private waterfront on Lake Washington. The estate features top-of-the-line technology and gadgets befitting its 6 kitchens, 24 bathrooms, and 6 fireplaces. Nearly every amenity is computer-controlled, including automatic lights and music that follow you from room to room. In 2019, the property was assessed $1.04 million in taxes, implying an assessed value of $131.14 million at a 0.793% property tax rate. In 2013, Gates began amassing property in Wellington, Florida, considered to be the winter equestrian capital of the world. He started by snapping up a 4-bedroom mansion and horse ranch for $8.7 million. In 2016, he bought the adjoining parcels, bringing 5 properties together for a total of $35.87 million. He spent another $21 million on a horse farm in 2019, bringing his combined purchases to $59 million for a 30-acre assemblage. His daughter, Jennifer Gates, is an award-winning equestrian. Gates is also rumored to own Grand Bouquet, a 314-acre island off the coast of Belize in Central America, the largest island in that country. Grand Bouquet is home to pristine beaches, abundant marine life, and excellent diving. It is reported that Gates purchased the island for upwards of $25 million. Bill Gates is a man who likes to get around. As of 2018, he appeared to own not one, but 2 Bombardier BD700 Global Express jets through Challenger Administration LLC, likely cost $45 million apiece. In addition, through his membership in NetJets, Gates has owned a fractional share of at least one NetJets plane. He also likes a fancy set of wheels and has been a long-time fan of Porsche automobiles. Gates bought a Porsche 911 in 1979, and later added a Porsche 930 Turbo and rare Porsche 959. His most recent purchase is the fully electric Porsche Taycan, an acquisition that set off a Twitter spat with Tesla CEO, Elon Musk. The Porsche 959 is very rare. They were plagued with problems, and only 337 or so were ever made. Gates is also said to own a Jaguar XJ6 and a Ferrari 348. His first Porsche was sold at auction for $80,000. At the time, he told reporters, "I drive myself around town in a normal Mercedes. He also tooled around town in a nice minivan with the family. While it's certainly an achievement to own one-of-a-kind real estate and rare cars, in 1994, he purchased a celebrated Leonardo da Vinci manuscript at auction for $30.8 million. Known as the Codex Leicester, this work documents many of da Vinci's scientific discoveries and observations. Gates once remarked in a speech at the British Library on his purchase, "Yeah, I feel very lucky that I own a notebook." In fact, I remember going home one night and telling my wife Melinda that I was going to buy a notebook. She didn't think that was a very big deal. I said, "No, this is a pretty special notebook. This is the Codex Leicester, one of the notebooks of Leonardo da Vinci." He also acquired Andrew Wyatt's Distant Thunder for $7 million in 1996. William Merritt Chase's The Nursery for $10 million in 1997. Frederick Childe Hassam's Workroom of Flowers for $20 million in 1998. Winslow Homer's Lost on the Grand Banks for $36 million in 1998. And George Bellows' Polo Crowd for $28 million in 1999. Funding worthy causes are atop Bill Gates' list of achievements. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is the largest charitable foundation in the US. The foundation held $46.89 billion in assets in 2018 and had charitable program expenses of $4.84 billion. Between 1994 and 2018, Bill and Melinda Gates have given more than $36 billion to the foundation. He has also encouraged fellow billionaires to donate large sums to charitable causes through the Giving Pledge. For Bill Gates, savvy investing in a diversified portfolio of financial assets, real estate, and collectibles helps ensure that his wealth will continue to grow. But beyond that, his philanthropic mission to donate much of his wealth to causes to help better the world may be his most significant investment and certainly a lasting legacy. I share stories like this every day, so don't forget to subscribe.